Ying's array of shots over the week.
Yes, she has played an awesome tournament so far. I know she lost the group to Yamaguchi, but that match was the outcome of who was going to the semi-final at that time was decided, and I felt that she could probably lift her game a little bit more than what we saw in that match. And apart from that, she has been outstanding. I think she is standing a very good chance of winning the honors today, but I was impressed with her opponent yesterday when she played Yamaguchi and the way she outplayed the Japanese.
Yeah, absolutely concur. Yeah, in fact, I'm not a betting person, but if I was, I probably would have put money on Yamaguchi. I thought she was playing so well, but Tai Tzu Ying has delighted us, not just with her winning, but in the way she's won. And for her, this is a third final of the year. Of course, she won in Hong Kong, the last of the Super Series events of 2014, and reached the final in Japan as well. Well, her first two matches on Wednesday and Thursday were against former world champions Ratchanok Intanon on the Wednesday and then Wang Yi-han on the Thursday. As we've talked about, she lost to Yamaguchi, but semi-final against Sina Nehwal came from a game deficit to win 21-9 in the decider. So to Sung Ji-hyun, and currently number 5 on the world ranking. This is her 4th final of the year from 17 tournaments. Her semi-final against Yamaguchi, as you can see, was very convincing indeed, 13-13, and that, as we've already said, was a huge surprise to both Morton and myself, the ease with which she won. But she deserved to win with ease because she really did play very well indeed. So our umpire for this one, Simon Au from Hong Kong and Xiao Xiaomao from China.
Ladies and gentlemen, judge. On my right, Sung Ji-hyun, Korea. On my left, Tai Tzu Ying, Chinese Taipei. Sung Ji-hyun to serve. Level play.
So the women's singles final. Sung Ji-hyun of Korea nearly to us against last year's beaten finalist Tai Tzu Ying. Now already we've, in that very first rally, seen one of the delightful skills of Tai Tzu Ying. This is incidentally the 11th meeting between the two players, and of the previous 10 encounters, honours are shared, 5 wins apiece. But the last time they met was in the quarter-final of the Asian Games individual. And in the individual event, Tai Tzu Ying reversed the result of the team competition because Sung Ji-hyun had beaten the player from Taipei in that women's team competition, but revenge for Tai Tzu Ying in the individual competition. And of course, Tai Tzu Ying went on to take that bronze medal at those Asian Games. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, favourite shots from the Korean Sung Ji-hyun. She absolutely loves that shot, and that's one of the things that Tai Tzu Ying really have to watch out for. And we saw it yesterday against Yamaguchi, how effective it was. I think it's quite impressive. How old is Tai Tzu Ying? She's 20, isn't she?
She's 20.
How come these two players have played 10 matches already against one another?
Yeah.
That is amazing, isn't it?
It is. Mm.
4-1.
finds the back line. What a good start by Tai Tzu Ying. And Chinese Taipei has never won a title at the Super Series finals before. So the 20-year-old has an opportunity to make history. Oh, that's a nice clear.
Yeah, but well recovered. She got out of trouble. Yeah, Ji-hyun can't really believe what happened there.
Oh, look at that. She's toying with her opponent.
For the time being, yes, she does. And I remember yesterday you said to me if I could describe Ji-hyun to the viewers, and I said she's a very solid player, but if there is a department where she's not so strong, it's actually pace-wise. The fact that she's not moving as quickly as some of the others.
Yeah.
And that is totally exposed at the moment. This is where she's good.
Yeah.
Service over. 2-7.
Gone wide.
3-7. Service over.
It's almost, Morton, to me as if Ji-hyun looks a little stiff in her legs as she's lunging forward.
It's because of the deception of the shots from her opponent. There's always a little disguise to it, and that means that Ji-hyun cannot move, you know, early.
Yeah.
She's always caught, and that is a big, big problem for her. It's going wide.
10-3.
That final shot from Tai Tzu Ying, Ji-hyun must have seen so many times. She must punish her on that one. That was not well enough. That shot, she got away with it.
And that's wide.
11-3.
11-3. 8-point advantage. We've had just a little over 5 minutes. What a start by Tai Tzu Ying.
처리하고 항상 네가 수비까지 할 수 연결한다 생각하고 그리고 계속 네가 같이 지금 네가 하고 다니면서 찬스 안 쓸 때 그때 딱딱 찍어줘. 그래서 첫 세트도 좀 너무 많이 가져가서
11-3. Play. Service over.
And I think this is the recipe for Ji-hyun here. She's got to start attack a lot more and take initiative, be the controlling part in this match, because otherwise she's getting into a lot of trouble.
Service over. 12-4.
But that's not a good sign for the Korean, because Tai Tzu Ying should not really be able to get away with a win on that one.
Well, the luck of the net call, but I'm not sure
13-4.
Ji-hyun would have been ready for that either.
No, it was a winner, unless it not coming over at all.
Yeah.
But it would have been a winner. Racket on the wrong side.
Service over. 5-13.
Morton, did you
13.
hear when the umpire was doing the toss of the coin whether one of them chose ends?
No, I did not hear.
No.
Or I did not notice,
No.
if I may say so. Yeah, this is much better for Ji-hyun here.
13.
As I said earlier, she's got to go in and control, and on this run of points, she has played some very good attacking shots.
Yeah.
Which for the match is really great, because that forces Tai Tzu Ying out of her shell. She's got to start thinking whether she has to really open up and play even better attacking shots, and that's where you have the competition.
Yeah.
Oh.
Crikey, that hardly seemed possible.
Take that. That's a good shot.
Isn't it? I thought she had to go straight.
Yeah.
Look, she's not really behind it.
No.
And it was almost like a Rafa Nadal finish to the, you know, his forehand, the way the racket came back up over her head.
Yes.
Oh, sweet.
She can walk on water at the moment.
16.
That's a good shot again. But it's exposing the lack of pace of Ji-hyun here. She's not even able to react to it, let alone get it, but not even reacting to it.
Well,
the idea is really good.
had gone the wrong way, so
yeah.
You're right, the idea was good.
10,
just
16.
wide.
But that's what the Korean has to do. She's just got to scramble, get as much back as possible, try to get into attacking situations where she's best, and see if she can score the points and minimize what her opponent is doing. Look at that, that's pace again. Look at that. play by the Korean. Really sticking to her guns and getting it all back. Getting this one was really good as well. Giving the opportunity to Tai Tzu Ying to actually make the mistake.
Well, Ji-hyun has managed to halve the one-time deficit at the mid-game interval, that 8-point margin. Only 4 points in it. Oh, that's a good smash. That's in as well.
Service over. 17-12.
But look at how she's almost forced to run around herself. Look at that.
Yes.
Service over.
Yeah, she's looking for that cross-court net shot.
13-17.
Yeah,
Really,
the only option.
Yeah, but it is one of Tai Tzu Ying's favourite, isn't it?
Yeah. But it was the only option to play,
Yeah.
and obviously well covered by the Korean here. And she's a little bit impatient. Play some of her good attacking clears as well. That would help her a lot, I think. There's just 3 points in it now. Korea has done well, which is promising for the second game.
18-14.
Overdone it.
19-14. Service over. 15-19.
I thought for a second it was coming over.
Wasn't far away, was it?
No.
No, this is...
16.
That's what I'm saying. She's
Yeah.
a little bit impatient.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, it's got extremely interesting. The psychology of it all comes into play now. Oh, look at
She
that.
doesn't like that one. Oh, that's still well left. Ji-hyun really doesn't like that reversed
20.
slice there
Game
from the
point,
forehand.
16.
Yeah.
She's completely wrong-footed every single time.
So 4 game point opportunities for Tai Tzu Ying.
Service over. 17-20.
That was good length. As you can see how Tai Tzu Ying is standing, she had no chance of playing that shot. She was too far from it. That's out.
Go wide. 21-17, the scoreline in the opening game.
First game won by Tai Tzu Ying, 21-17.
17 minutes and one game to the goods. Tai Tzu Ying will be Chinese Taipei's first ever title here at the Super Series finals.
하나 붙여놓잖아. 그러면 얘는 뛰어들어서 때려놓고 뛰어들어서 빨리 처리한단 말이야. 그냥 그 다음 거까지 대비해. 지금처럼 체스처럼 우리가 생각하면서 하나씩 차분하게 생각하면서 또 흐려 왔다 싶을 때 무조건 빨리 가. 다시.
So these four shuttle stuff are warming up for the next match.
Second game. Level play.
So Tai Tzu Ying of Chinese Taipei just one game away from making history. Oh, look at that net shot. In fact, it's been a good year for Chinese Taipei, hasn't it? Because Chao Tian-chen in the men's singles
has done really well as well.
First ever Super Series title for him, the French Open.
Yes.
And that completes Taipei's victories in all 5 disciplines at Super Series level.
Yeah, and obviously they've been quite good in men's doubles for a number of years, and their best pair qualified here as well.
Yep, as the number 2 seeds. It's wide.
Service over. 1-2. Service over. 3-1.
Good pressure.
Yeah.
Very good pressure.
Service over. 2-3. Service over.
Well, presumably, Morton, Tai Tzu Ying's punch clears, those deceptive flat clears like that one, are going to be even more effective from this near side of the court because, of course, she's hitting into the drift.
Yes. Yeah, we discussed that a little bit in the mid-game interval here. Not on air, though, but yes, I definitely think that will help her game quite a lot. Not that she needs it, most likely, but...
5-3.
I think one of the biggest problems for Ji-hyun here is the fact that, I don't know if you noticed, that cross-court smash from the round ahead position where her favourite shot is completely taken out of the equation every single time Tai Tzu Ying is there and she blocks it, which means that the Korean have to run quite a lot. So she's got to find other ways, which she actually did here on that smash.
4-5.
But her favourite smash seems to be totally out of the equation at the moment.
So service over. 6-4.
It's going wide.
It
oh,
is.
my goodness, she's taken it. And then stopped.
She thought she played a winner. See, that's where the attacking clear comes in. That cross clear there.
7-4.
Yeah, interesting that Tai Tzu Ying immediately after the rally looked back towards that corner where we thought the shuttle was going out. That's where she stopped, wasn't it?
Yeah, here, that attacking clear. Look
Yeah.
at the situation the Korean gets into.
Oh, that's ridiculously good.
8-4.
I like your language.
Isn't
It's such
that
a joy.
just marvellous?
It is.
Look at this.
Quick one.
I think she's
Well,
removing some of the tape, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
from the
has some-
shoulder
she
or
has
from
some
the elbow.
elbow.
From the elbow. Interesting that Tai Tzu Ying stayed on court as if to say
Yeah, I'm
to
ready.
the umpire,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Absolutely. I would have done exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's a classical example. See how Tai Tzu Ying is stepping into it, the drop shot playing the cross, and see how Ji-hyun really have to scramble on that one and cannot control the length of her shot.
Service over. 5-9.
Good judgment.
Service over.
And that's what we talked about, the drift
10-5.
coming to play here. And obviously it's more difficult for the Korean and it's easier for the Chinese Taipei player.
It's going long too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11-5. In the ball.
So a 6-point advantage here for Tai Tzu Ying. Well, on Thursday, earlier this week, she went down from number 6 in the world to number 9 in the world. She wins these Super Series finals. I wonder how much she'll go up again.
再压一点对角，让他大概你要记得他下压，都发高了，他下压你不要想要去。
타이칭에서 앞에서 지금 계속 무시했어요. 붙여놓는 게 그냥 붙이면 한번 힘들어한단 말이야. 미리 움직이면 앞으로 못 움직이면. 내는 가서 뛰어 같이 올라서
play.
Yeah, good play here. Very good play by Ji-hyun. Good pressure on the backhand side of Tai Tzu Ying.
Service over.
What a return of serve.
6.
Yeah, she really, you know, she's just got this feel. I said earlier, she can almost walk on water.
Yeah.
And no matter what she's doing, she's feeling comfortable. She plays good shots, whatever she's doing. On a few occasions, she plays these odd ones out and all that. But 95% of her shots, they're just naturally there, and she doesn't have to think at all.
Yeah.
So, play.
Yeah, that's her favourite one.
7-13.
Yeah, this time, because there was such a... This one was good. That's opening up very nicely. And suddenly space is there.
Service over. 14-7.
She's turning the sport into an art form. It's artistic the way she plays her shot production. There's another wonderful touch.
15-7.
Under normal circumstances, that would have been a winner for the Korean player. But look at this. Look how tight this one is. And then, okay, I'll just play another one.
It's amazing.
Service over. 8-15.
Yeah, that's good length
15.
on that shot from Ji-hyun.
And here suddenly these points are creeping in, these mistakes are creeping in. I don't know if it's a little bit of impatience or it's just because she's actually a little bit overconfident and believes she can get away with anything.
Service over. 16-10.
Overdone it.
Service over. 11-16.
Cool, good.
Service over.
It is in.
Yeah.
17-11.
And
Well,
again, a beautiful disguise.
Yeah, perfect.
$18-11.
3 points away from the title. Really has got the Midas touch at the moment.
She has. I'm convinced that in the future we will see Tai Tzu Ying in consistently in the top 3. I think if she can keep producing what I've seen in the last few months, I think she will be consistently in the semi-finals in the future.
Yeah.
And then from there, anything can happen. But I think she's sort of stepping up one level here.
19-11.
2 points from the title. Oh. Goodness me.
Service over. 12.
Well, that would have been outrageous if that had worked.
It would. It would be.
Ready to pounce.
Yeah, it did not go over.
No, forced her opponent into error. And now 8 championship points. That's gone long.
Game.
2 straight games, 21-17, 21-12. And Tai Tzu Ying has gone one better than a year ago. Here in Dubai in 2014, she is the champion. And what a deserving champion too. Confirmation of the scoreline, just 35 minutes for 21-17, 21-12. Well, she's been an absolute joy to watch all week as Tai Tzu Ying. And I think after the first 2 days, Morton, when she beats 2 former world champions back-to-back, Ratchanok Intanon and Wang Ji-hyun, we knew she was in form. We knew she was in form because she won the last of the Superseries events prior to these Superseries finals, the Hong Kong. But she's just grown in confidence.
She has, and when I predicted on the first day, I think I said she will win the tournament, and that was due to the conditions here.